Hey there guys, BlackPanthaa here and welcome to a rip-off of Need for Speed Underground on my phone today. So this, you're looking at a Civic and it can be customized. Let me just show you very quickly. You can customize things on this game. So if I go to bumper, you can see there's lots of nice options for bumpers. And they say lots, there's about 3. But you can customize in this game. And basically to get money in this game, to customize those cars and buy those cars, you do drift events. And by drift events, you drift around aimlessly doing nothing. Yeah. I mean, come on, it's a little rip-off game. It's probably by one-man team, two-man team, something like that. It does have licensed cars, so that in itself is a red flag that it's probably going to get removed already. And the fact that it's basically trying to be underground. Like, it's got copyright music in it, and you can't even turn it off. Annoyingly. But anyway, let's get into a single drift event. That's the only way you can currently get money. But now we get more copyright songs, which is going to be absolutely amazing. My phone is really, really hot. But basically, you go drifting around with the on-screen buttons, which you won't be able to see where my hand is going, but you get the idea of what I'm actually doing. And yes, the adverts at the bottom, they're not removable. So basically this game makes money from advertisements, a lot of them, big gaping one at the bottom of the screen, and when you launch the game and when you change game mode, it has ad videos that play. So they're making money from this game for cars that they don't have licensed, and for songs they don't have licensed, and I can't even say if they made the models in this game, to be quite honest with you. I wouldn't know. One thing I've got to give to this game though, you'll be able to hear that my car actually has a turbo noise. That's because I've got a turbo in it, so the sounds of your car do change as you upgrade them, which I thought was pretty damn awesome. But that is basically the drift mode. So let's get out of this bloody thing. And here's one of the adverts that I was talking about. I do not want to play it. There we go. We can skip it now. So this is the other game mode called Single Ride, in where you drive around aimlessly with the same music, doing absolutely nothing. Oh look, corner. Oh no, I locked up my wheels. Let's go down here. So basically there's about 5 roads, I think. No, I think they've added more. I'm not exactly sure, but they say they're going to expand it, but and the handling model is different from the drift mode. We're just this get off. And the multiplayer is basically the same, but you have about 1 or 2 people that actually play the multiplayer online, because it does crash the game and you can't do anything in it. You can't earn money or anything, but early stages might be, and they might remove the copyright stuff and actually be able to keep this game up. Now, there's quite a few cars in this game, so I'm going to go through a few of them, but we are going to buy a Skyline. How could we not? I legit, right? I was drifting around aimlessly for about 2 hours, not even that much, about an hour and a half, to try and get enough money to buy a Skyline, because I wanted to show you guys the Skyline and the upgrading system. You see, that's my dedication here on the BlackPanthaa channel. Make sure to like so I feel appreciated. So there's a lot of cars, S2000s. There is a Supra, which I believe is 30,000. You go 350Z. So they're all licensed cars. Like, these guys are probably gonna have their game removed just for the fact that that's the case. And this video is probably not gonna help that. But we're going to buy the Skyline. Thank you, sir. Yes, indeed. Now, for tuning, we have many an option. You can see color and rims and body and basically everything you'd get normally. So what we're going to do is let's go on to that. Can we actually have any bumpers for this? Oh my god, we can. Okay, I don't know if I want to put those on, to be honest. No, I don't want to put... Those are definitely underground style things, because I would not put those on. Oh, you're looking flaming. So let's see what wings they have available, because the wing is probably the only thing I'd change on this Skyline, to be honest with you. Oh, that is nice. But then again, I do really like that. So we're going to buy that one. That's the only thing I'm going to change on my Skyline, because that's basically it. Then we've got performance upgrades, which we could do. Color. I'm not changing the color of my Skyline. Rims. What rims do we have? Oh my god, we can actually change the rims. That is cool. Now, there's one little flaw with your rim selection menu. The rims are spinning and I can't see what they're like. So I'm just going to keep the stock ones and not waste any money. Now, let's go stock first and drive this thing, or drift this thing to get some moolah. Oh yeah, Skyline time. So I'm assuming this is going to feel a little bit faster. The game isn't running as well as it was before. And now I'm spinning out. Interesting. So it's more difficult to handle this car. But it does seem to get more points for doing shitter drifts. The handbrake, never had to use it. So I'm not exactly sure if there is much use in it whatsoever. Like, the handling model's a little bit weird, but then again, this is the drift mode. On the multiplayer, you can actually choose between which mode you want your car to be in. It's very much a very quickly put together game with not much to it. But I'm not gonna lie, like, it's kind of fun when just drifting around buying parts and that sort of thing. It's a very simple game, and it probably breaks many, many laws, but it's pretty good. Then again, they don't have the badges on. They might be cheeky. And finally, the engine block. I accidentally bought a level 2 thing, but it's now fully maxed out. Look at that. Handling acceleration power. That's right, it's Skyline time, boy. Let's go drift again. All right, here we go. Whoa, bloody hell, Skyline. Oh, yes! If we had more room, this would be insane. Come on! Get your ass sliding. But no, what the hell are you doing? What? That's not physics. Maybe this car is why the handbrake exists, because it doesn't know how to physics. This is... What is this? This has just become useless. Yes. Yes. Oh, 800 points. Yes, sir. And that's basically the game. Now, you know what? We may as well try the online and just see what other people are driving. Okay, so there's one server with nobody on. Let's try it anyway. Connecting. Now, sometimes it works. Sometimes it crashes, and it has worked this time. So you can see there's a chat. Panthaa has connected. Now we're doing race physics, and you can see car physics, drift, and race. Now, normal race. Last time I drove them, they were a little bit weird. But in this, they actually seem a lot better. Now let's go back to drift. And watch what happens, right? A minute ago, we figured this out. Bloody hell, it's sliding without me tapping the brake. What's going on? These are not physics. I didn't even know this road existed. This is super long. This is actually a really long road that is blocked. Okay, you know what? That's enough. So there you go. That's JDM Drift Underground Underground. I don't know, some mobile game that I found. I'll link it down below if you want to check it out. Be sure to hit the like if you did enjoy. You want to see more mobile games that I find randomly. If you guys want to suggest any, make sure to let me know. But subscribe if you're new, and I will see you guys in the next one. Peace.